Humans have been explorers since ancient times, sailing into the unknown, chasing new lands, and pushing the limits of adventure. But the sea has always had its dark secrets, and icebergs are one of them. For as long as people have sailed, icebergs have been a silent threat, hiding beneath the waves, waiting to strike. In 1901, the SS Islander hit an iceberg off Alaska and sank in just 15 minutes. 40 people lost their lives. Then came 1912, the story we all know, the Titanic. It struck an iceberg in the icy North Atlantic, and over 1,500 lives were lost. Jump to 2007, the MS Explorer, often called the modern Titanic, also crashed into an iceberg, but this time everyone got out safely. And even as recent as 2022, the Norwegian Sun, a cruise ship, slammed into an iceberg in Alaska. Luckily, no one was hurt. These incidents show how dangerous icebergs can be, even today. That's why powerful navigation tools like radar, GPS, and sonar were developed to help sailors spot and avoid these frozen giants before it's too late. But here's where the story takes a strange turn. Some sailors believe there are icebergs that behave differently, icebergs that seem impossible to track or avoid, even with the latest technology. Stories of icebergs that mess with compasses, confuse GPS signals, and dodge radar detection. They call them magnetic icebergs, frozen giants said to throw ships off course and fool even the smartest navigation systems. In the polar regions, where navigation is already a challenge, these stories sound all too real. And when a massive iceberg suddenly appears right in your path, it's hard not to wonder, is there really such a thing as a magnetic iceberg? Could these frozen giants actually mess with trusted navigation tools? Or is it just nature playing tricks in one of the harshest places on Earth? Let's dive deeper and find out what's fact and what's just a chilling sea legend. To know the full story, watch till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to Just Learning for more fascinating stories like this. At first glance, icebergs seem like harmless chunks of floating ice, but in reality, they are massive, far bigger than most people imagine. When a glacier cracks and breaks apart, a huge piece of ice falls into the sea. This natural process is called calving, and once an iceberg is born, it starts to drift, slow, silent, and dangerous. But here's what many don't realize. What we see floating on the surface is just a tiny part of the whole. Nearly 90% of an iceberg stays hidden underwater, making it more like a trap waiting beneath the waves. That's what makes them so risky for ships. They might look harmless from a distance, but beneath the surface they're massive and deadly. So, where do these frozen giants roam? You'll find them mostly in the North Atlantic Ocean, near Greenland's glaciers, in the icy waters of the Arctic Ocean, and in the Southern Ocean, around Antarctica. And sometimes, though rarely, they drift far into warmer seas, showing up where sailors least expect them. With icebergs posing such a big threat, it's no surprise that sailors have feared them for centuries. We've talked about their massive size and how most of it stays hidden beneath the waves. But what about the so-called magnetic icebergs? After all, how can a block of frozen fresh water have anything to do with magnetism? Where does that idea even come from? The truth is, icebergs don't have any magnetic power of their own. They're made of frozen fresh water, and fresh water has no magnetic power at all. But here's where things get interesting. Glaciers, before they break apart, slowly move over land. As they slide, they scrape up rocks, soil, and minerals. Some of these minerals, like iron, do have magnetic properties. And when a chunk of that glacier breaks off, those rocks stay trapped inside the iceberg. So, could this give the iceberg a magnetic pull? Technically, yes, but only a tiny one. Nowhere near strong enough to mess with a ship's compass or GPS. So why do sailors talk about magnetic icebergs? Well, the real trouble isn't the iceberg, it's the polar regions themselves. Near the poles, the Earth's magnetic field is actually strongest, but it behaves very differently from the rest of the world. At the poles, the magnetic pull comes from almost straight below you. That's a big problem for regular compasses, which are designed to follow a sideways pull, like near the equator. So, when you're close to the poles, compasses often get confused. They spin around, point the wrong way, or sometimes stop working completely. But compasses aren't the only ones that struggle in these parts. GPS signals, which depend on satellites, can also become weak or unreliable. That's because most satellites orbit around the equator and their signals don't reach the poles properly. On top of that, things like solar storms and magnetic interference can mess with the signals even more. Radar can have a tough time too. It works by bouncing radio waves off objects like icebergs. But in thick fog, heavy snow, or when there's sea ice all around, those waves can bounce back wrong, or not bounce back at all. Sometimes radar even misses icebergs completely. And then there's the environment itself: freezing temperatures, rough seas, shifting ice, and sudden weather changes. All this makes navigating near the poles one of the hardest jobs in the world. So, how do sailors handle all these challenges? They use special navigation tools made for tough conditions like this. One of the most trusted tools is the gyro compass. Unlike a regular compass, it doesn't follow the Earth's magnetic field. Instead, it uses the Earth's rotation to find true north, so it keeps working even near the poles. Sailors also use GPS, but in polar regions they often depend on special satellites that give better signals in these far-off places. Then there's radar and sonar. Radar helps spot icebergs floating on the surface. Sonar helps detect things hidden underwater, like the huge part of an iceberg you can't see. But even with all these tools, sailors know that nothing beats watching out carefully. Staying alert on deck, keeping their eyes on the sea, and spotting danger before it's too late, that's still one of the best ways to stay safe. That's how sailors face the tough job of polar navigation, by using smart tools, old-school skills, and by always watching out carefully. So, magnetic icebergs? They make for a great sea story, something sailors might talk about on a cold night. But in reality, it's not the icebergs causing trouble. It's the tough polar environment, the strange magnetic field, tricky weather, and rough seas that sometimes mess with even the best navigation tools. And that's what makes polar navigation so challenging and so fascinating. If you found this story interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Just Learning for more curious stories and amazing facts from around the world. See you in the next video.